Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 4 Vengeance, where I've restarted it and replayed most of this mission. It didn't let us finish before, but now hopefully...
Take out designated target.
That's a roger. Roger.
When we kill this Cougar and Argus, we should, theoretically anyway, actually finish the mission this time. So, let's eliminate this Cougar. As quick as we can, ideally. Ooh, I really thought that would be a kill shot.
Scratch that target. Target destroyed.
That was a kill shot. Okay, let's head over here then. Where's that Argus at? Where is that Argus? Shouldn't it have been here by now? I mean, we did kill the Cougar quite quickly. Am I forgetting a wave? I don't think I am. Because I already killed the 2 helicopters over here. And then I killed the 4 LRM carriers up over that way. And then I killed the 2 Cougars over there. And then we had the 1 Cougar over here, but there should be an Argus as well. Ah, here's the extra Cougar. Okay.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Roger.
Okay, so we'll eliminate this Cougar, and then there should still be an Argus out here somewhere. This Cougar shouldn't be too big of a threat. Unless I miss my PPCs. That's one way to do things, I suppose. Ooh, that was a head hit. Okay, point blank range there with that PPC strike.
Oh, that's salvage. Target destroyed.
There's a dead Cougar. Okay, I want Jules to go repair.
Repair and reload.
Roger.
Since I didn't manage to destroy the MFB this time, and I managed to successfully repair twice myself. But where is that Argus at? I mean, we were far more efficient on killing the Cougars, so I suspect it's just going to take some time. I'm going to go ahead and fall back so that we're not separated from the Shadow Cat. And we'll let the Argus come in a little bit. Assumably it's out there still. If we have time, I'll repair again.
Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
What? You totally can.
Repair and reload.
Roger.
Go on. Go in. You're going in the wrong side, sir. I don't know why I called him sir. I'm sir here. Well, he doesn't seem to be very interested. Okay. We'll repair then.
Negative, sir. I can't do that.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs.
Okay. There we go. So, I guess our Shadow Cat just can't get repaired. That's exciting. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter.
Completed.
Okay. Let's go. Where's that Argus?
Repair your mech.
Roger.
Actually, no.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Roger.
We just need to kill this Argus. Ooh. He dipped behind the hill there. I was trying to get his attention. I think I still did with a shot across the bow, if you will. Ow. Gotta keep moving. Come on. There we go. No. Apparently my cat has decided that this is exactly the time she needs to leave. It is not great timing, though. Come on, let's kill this Argus. Ow. Okay, he's basically dead here. And I think I managed to miss him with both PPCs, on one on each side there.
Oh, that's
destroyed.
salvage.
Warning.
Target
Exceeding
destroyed.
recommended level.
Is that everything? I don't know if that was everything or not. Well, I'm gonna go repair again. So this is basically doing the same thing. Do I need to look up what the trigger is to get this to proceed? I don't know.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs.
Yeah, I know that you want out, but now is really not a good
Repairs
time
completed.
for that. Oh boy, she is going nuts right now. Okay, so tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually edit this episode, and I'm going to put a quick cut in here. And this is not the end of the episode. It would be way too early for that. But I'm going to try to look this up and see if I can figure out what the actual trigger here is, as well as let the cat out. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I looked it up. There was supposed to be a second Argus in that wave. And as you can see, I found it by moving along the same line that they came in. It's just outside of the map out there, and not moving. So, I think once we kill this Argus, we'll be good to go. Let's see if we can trigger it to come in the map here. Hopefully we can get LOS to attack it without leaving the map. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just sitting there. I guess we'll just have to kill it from here without it firing back. It's a little unfortunate that it bugged, but it bugged twice, which indicates to me that it wasn't going to fix itself by replaying again. Okay, let me get better LOS. I think this is the best we're going to get. Yeah, that's a nice center torso hit there. And this should do the trick at this point. And now we know the drill for if a mission won't complete, right? They're outside the map, theoretically. And we just need to figure out where.
Target
This is Michael to
destroyed.
Stack Control. We're showing a clear scope. We got nothing for 50 clicks. I think you got them all.
Confirmed. You did it, Omega. The base is ours. Dropship inbound. Salvage, move in and see what you can recover. Window 6 hours. Sergeant, you're now in command of their satellite network. I just hope this was worth what it cost us.
It will be, Major. Steiner can't track your moves, and I'll be able to give you position and analysis on every target on Cantares. It's gonna make all the difference.
This is Dropship 2. We're touching down.
Acknowledged. Omega Lance, return to dropship.
Not soon enough for me.
Too soon for my taste.
I thought you didn't want vengeance, Jules.
I wanted it more than anybody. But the Colonel would have wanted us to finish what we started.
Do we have to walk back to a particular point? I'm kind of surprised that this is still going. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we salvaged a bushwhacker. That's okay. That's actually a lot of salvage that we got there. That's interesting.
I had the secondary patrol sweep the area where Gonzalez lost contact with Peter. They recovered his remains. I hope that when the time is right, you'll give him a funeral with appropriate military honors. He would want that. I think you'd agree he earned it. We need to determine if we can go on without him. I can provide tactical guidance, Ian. I can't lead a revolution. Peter knew how to inspire people, how to move them to take action. He helped start the resistance on Kentaris, and it's having an effect, but it's still unorganized. Unless we can spark others to join the struggle, it'll eventually be overwhelmed. Without Peter's guidance, I'm not sure we can make the difference.
I share your grief, Major, but I joined Sir Peter, having already lost my Duke and my world. He showed me the importance of fighting for what they meant to me, not surrendering to despair and loss. Sir Peter asked Ian to return from one unwinnable war only to join him in another. He has given us victory against Steiner every time we have met in battle. Shall we now say he's not given enough to merit our confidence?
No, I'm not saying that.
There is no issue of whether we move forward, Elise. I can't replace him. But Sir Peter said that if we showed resistance was possible, the people of Kentaris would rally. I trust them to do their part, if we do ours.
Okay. We push forward then. We were planning on moving to the Hadra Peninsula to rendezvous with resistance elements and liberate armaments and personnel to use against Steiner. But Carl has identified something from our new satellite data that may warrant we divert.
The dropship your uncle crippled in orbit was able to make a rough landing in the Olympian reaches. We're showing a lot of activity in the area that indicates Steiner is trying to get the ship operational again.
We could set down outside their sensor range, then move into the area by ground, neutralize the units guarding and supplying their operation, and destroy the dropship before they can complete repairs. But diverting from our original op is a risk, Ian. Any delay before we rendezvous with the Resistance may result in Steiner shoring up their defenses. We need the assets at Hadra, equipment and personnel to overthrow Steiner. If we delay, we might lose them forever.
What kind of forces would we be facing at the dropship crash site?
Light compared to what they have at Hadra. It's remote.
Then we divert. If you are facing doubts about our ability to move on, Elise, then other members of our team will have them too. A victory here can help us eliminate something much more dangerous than a dropship. Upload your operational plan and I'll get us set up for the first drop.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to pass on my condolences. Your uncle was a great man. I know just because you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve that his death hasn't affected you.
Thank you, Casey.
I also wanted to mention that Major Rathburn was hit pretty hard. She's not exactly open about her feelings, but she was with the Colonel a lot of years. It's taking about everything she's got to keep it together. Under the circumstances, she may not be at her best. I know she has a lot of faith in you.
If you talk to her before I do, please, tell her I understand, and I'm very sorry for what she's going through.
I'll tell her. Thanks. And in case there was any doubt, I'm behind you, sir. I was from the beginning.
Well, yeah, and you always have been. You're in a catapult. You're slow. Okay, let's hop into the mech lab, and we've got this bushwhacker here. This is its default loadout, which isn't bad, right? It's essentially an LRM-15, an AC-10, and dual medium pulse lasers. That's not bad. I mean, we're not gonna be switching out of our Uziel anytime soon, probably. Just because I really love the dual PPC. I wish we had dual ER PPCs. But alas, we do not. I also... I really doubt that this is possible, but I would just like to say that when I used to play MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries when I was younger, my default loadout for an Uziel was always dual ER PPCs in the arms, and then dual rotary autocannons. Now, I also played with invincibility on back then, and I stripped off all of the armor, so That's a core difference, but regardless, it was a pretty funny build. I really don't think that I can fit that, though, unfortunately. And the question is, what can we do to make this more effective? Well, I mean, we've got this clan machine gun array, right? It's not very good, just at all. We've got 600 rounds of ammo there. We could switch over to an LRM. This is how much tonnage for a Streak SRM-6. It doesn't say in the tooltip? That's a little weird. We just have to take it off and find out. Okay, 4 tons. Clearly we should be running MRM-30s. No, that's 11 tons is a bit much. I think the Streak SRM-6 is fine, honestly. I don't like the clan machine gun here. I feel like I would rather have, like, dual pulse lasers here. It's not an option, of course, but it would be better. Well, whoa. How did I get a PPC here? Okay, I guess I grabbed this PPC. Let's just put that back where we found it, shall we? Don't bother saving. I didn't actually make any changes. Okay, well, I think it is pretty much time to do this mission. I don't think we're going to be changing anything loadout-wise for right now. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will sweep and destroy. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.